Okay, hi, I'm Ania. I'll be teaching Naughty this semester. So for the audition, I'll be teaching 2 A counts, and it's all upper body, which is why my legs are cut off. But yeah, so people who are auditioning, I would like you guys to do your videos at 80% speed, not 100, because I really do think, especially with this dance, I think it's more important for you guys to really know the moves, rather than kind of rushing to get it up to speed and like losing those images. Especially since it's like an all tutting dance and the angles and stuff are really important. So yes, please do that at 80% speed. And also before you start, please stretch out your wrists and your shoulders, because it's a very wrist and shoulder intensive dance, as you'll see and discover as you go through this audition. Yeah, I learned that the hard way, so please learn from my mistakes. So yes, please stretch. I'm gonna do a demo really fast of what we'll be doing. Okay, I know it looks scary, but we can do it, I believe. Alright, so let's just get started. So the very first move, also I'll be doing Irene's part. So Seulgi's part is like the opposite way pretty much, but we're just gonna do Irene's part for now. But yes, I'm doing Irene's part. This is my right hand, by the way, and this is my left. It should be mirrored, but I just wanna let you know. But yeah, so the first move on 1, both arms are going to sweep counterclockwise around your body to hit the first pose on 2. And on 2, the first pose is your right arm is going to make this like box around your face. Your arm will be in front of your face and your palm will be facing outwards. And your left arm will be just straight across and your palm will be facing your body here. So that'll be 1, 2. Also, before I keep going, I want to let you guys know I'm going to probably teach this a little faster, but feel free to like go over the video like as many times as you need. Like, don't feel discouraged if you have to do it multiple times. Like, it took me a long time to learn this dance, so I'm sure however long you guys take, however many times you go over the video, you'll still be learning it much faster than me. So don't beat yourself up about that. But yeah, I'll probably teach a little bit faster. But anyway, we swept counterclockwise 1, 2. And remember your palms, this one is out and this one is toward you. 2. On and, both wrists will flick so that your right arm is straight up and your palm is facing the floor, and then your left arm just bent and is technically facing the ceiling, but it's like kind of diagonal. So you're at 2 and. On 3, your arms will just switch to here. So both wrists flicked and then you just switched your arms. And you're mirroring the first pose, so your top arm is still facing out. So it's basically this pose, while on the other side. So back to the beginning, it was 1, 2, and 3, and. Again is 1, 2, and 3, and. I'll do one more time. 1, 2, and 3, and. Okay, I'm gonna move on from here. On 4, your left arm is just gonna come down in front of your body, maintaining that same position, and then your right arm is going to turn and your wrist will flex the other way to make this little box right next to your body. So all together it was and 4, and 4. This movement is a little bit tough, so feel free to like do it a couple times. And 4, but to move on and you're just gonna switch it to the other side to make the box on this side. 4, and on 5, if you kind of just look at your right arm, it was here and then here. If you follow that same path, on 5, it's going to end up right here. And then this arm is going to do the opposite of what this one did. So it will turn and your wrist will flex the other way. So it's facing your body now. So all together it would look like 4 and 5, and 5, and 5. So let's go one more time from here. And 4 and 5. One more time, sorry. And 4 and 5. Okay, I'm gonna move on from here. This is 5 on and. My wrist is gonna flick up, so it's kind of like in the same position as this one. 5 and 6. You can undo this arm, and they're literally mirroring each other. 6, and you just kind of like mirror the pose you were in before. 6, and on 7, your left hand will circle your face. 7, and on 8, your arms will come into this position, but your right arm is on the bottom, so you're circling here. This one will slide in, while this one just places on top. And you do like a little head nod on 8. So we were 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Let's go from here. So and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Yay! Okay, so that's the first 8 count. Let's go all together once, and then I'll play it with slow music. So our arms sweep on 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Also, don't worry if your wrists aren't like able to bend that much. Especially this one. This is a very uncomfortable arm position, for sure. So don't worry about it, do your best. And I think as you continue practicing, you'll kind of gain the wrist flexibility and strength. But I'm gonna play it at 50, and we'll just do that first 8 count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. If that was still a little fast, don't worry about it. You can like continue practicing before we move on. I'm just gonna do it at 60 and then move on, and then we can do both 8 counts together with music a couple times at the end. So it's 60. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Yay! Okay, so we'll move on to the second 8 count. So we just ended here on 8. We'll hold on and on 1, our arms will come out here. So you're kind of like tree pose, but like your fingers are touching your chest. Yeah. Anyway, so that's on 1, and your palms will face outward, and your right hand will be higher than your left. And 2, you'll just switch it. And on and, your right arm will come in front of your left to make this little like diamond here. Don't sweat it if like your wrists don't like bend this way yet. Just do your best. I know it's like definitely something you gotta like train up a little, but this is and. So again from here, 8, and 1, and 2, and. Okay, so from here, your left arm is going to shift up and kind of like be behind this hand. So pretty much your hand should be in this angle exactly, so that it kind of matches here. So and 3, and then on and, your right hand is just going to come and make that diamond again. And 3, and 3, and on 4, you'll do the same but with your right arm. 4, and. So we were, we'll just start from here. 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So they should kind of begin like where your chin is and end kind of like maybe your eyes can be seen. Don't worry too much about the angles, but that's like around where it should be. Let's go one more time. So we were here, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. From here, on 5, your hands will come here. So imagine you're like holding an imaginary like sandwich between your middle finger and your thumb, and your other fingers are just kind of like straight out. So your left hand will be upright and your right hand will be upside down. So you're here, and 5, and you'll just switch it. 6, your hands will just kind of come flat in front of your body. So you're 5 and 6 on and. So your hands are basically just like crunching up like this, and your index finger is like sticking out. So, and 6, and to make a little diamond right there. 6, and on 7, both arms will extend, and your gaze will follow your top arm. On 7, 8, you just land back with the flat hands. And that's it. Yay! Okay, so let's go back from here, the second 8 count. So we were at 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Yay! Okay, let's do it one more time, the second 8 count, and then I'll count all the way through, and then we can do it with slow music. So we were here, 8, and 1, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Okay, let's go all the way through. So starting on 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Yay! Okay, so let's go slow music. We'll go 50 again. Let's just do 1 at 50, 160, all the way up to 80. And you guys can feel free to like repeat some of the speeds as needed. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Yay! Okay. This is 60. Oh my gosh. I'll go back. This is 60. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. My hands were ugly there. I'm sorry. 70. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. My right hand is cramping up. Oh my gosh. Make sure to stretch, guys. It is 80. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Yay! Okay, so that was it. That's my audition. Good luck, guys. I hope that was okay. And if you guys like have any questions, you can email me or with anything at like ania.lewis@woostel, which is just my name, ania.lewis. But yeah, feel free to ask questions if there's like anything I missed or if there's something you want me to go more in detail over. But yeah, good luck.